Hello everyone. I hope you guys are doing very well. So, welcome into the channel. In case you guys are new, welcome in. Okay. Gonna wait for people to hop in and join me. And then we're gonna start off with some readings. Hope everybody's doing very well. Hello there. Hi, Starry. Good day to you. How is it going, baby? Hello, mama. I hope you're doing very well, Starry. How is it going? So you guys, what are your plans for the New Year's? Good day, Mama. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you have a very nice, happy New Year. So welcome in everyone. Guys, you know the drill. Once we reach 20 likes, I'm going to do the freebies once we reach 20 likes. Starry, I honestly have no idea because I'm still waiting for the pin code to reach my email, my address. So I still haven't received the pin code. So they have to send me the pin code on mail, like on my mail, but I still haven't received it. So I'm still waiting. I don't know if it's like a problem with the mailing service or but we're still trying to see what's happening here. Honestly, they're taking a lot of time and I can't really predict a specific time frame as in when that's going to be back on, but all we got to do is wait and hopefully it does come back around and I get it resolved. Hey there, Christine. How are you? Welcome in, Christine. If you're new, please read the description box so that you can get yourself familiar with the channel's rules. And if you're new, also check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. I think you're new here, Christine, so we never seen you before, but welcome in. We are doing free readings, guys, once we reach 20 likes. So everybody make sure you like up the stream. We have just started, so yes, there is no list. If you donate, you'll be taken right away. Donations are open and we are here, guys, okay? We just started this live session. So yes, donations are open. And we need to reach 20 likes to do the freebies, okay? So let's get there ASAP. Like up the stream, guys, and let's do it, okay? Let me just bring in, I'm going to put on some, hold on. Whew, I really love this Victoria's Secret body spray, and I'm someone that believes in the ambience, like, the more the ambience is like neat or smells good, it means higher vibrational frequency and good energy. So if you guys are hopping in, please make sure you like up the stream. Every like will help us get to the 20 likes, as we always do, because every time we go live, we need to get to 20 likes at least to do the freebies, okay? So like up the stream, everyone, and welcome. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me as well at all times. I hope that I'm loud and clear for everyone. So let me know as well. Someone here has a love offer coming their way. I don't know who this is. Someone here could be dealing with a water sign. Interesting. Some of you guys are waiting for apologies. I don't know who that energy is for, but you take what resonates with you. Hi, Vita. How are you? Welcome in, Vita. Thank you so much for being here. Yay. So good to see you. Hi there, Bhumika. I'm very good. How are you? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Welcome in, lovelies. Welcome in, everyone, guys. All right. So, guys, we need to get to 20 likes to start off with the, what is it called? With the free yes or no questions. So make sure you like up the stream the minute you come in. Every like counts. And we can get there ASAP. If everybody just went ahead and liked up the stream, We will get there in no time, okay? So once we reach 20 likes, I'll do the freebies. Until then, donations are open. There's no one on the list currently. If you donate, I'll take you right now, right away. So that's what we're doing now. Oops. Thank you, Bumika. Thank you, baby. You too, my love. You too, baby girl. May 2026 be a good year for all of us. You're welcome, of course, anytime. Someone here could be also really worried about their finances, their money. I don't know who this is, but... Like up the stream, everyone, okay? Like up the stream so we can get to 20 likes. Once we reach 20 likes, I'll do freebies. Donations are open, though, for now. Hello there, Jeff. Yes, donations are open, Jeff. We just started, baby. Once we reach 20 likes, I'll take everybody's yes or no questions. But until then, donations are open. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you guys had a lovely Christmas. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Am I audible, guys? Or is there any problem with the connection or the audio? Tell me. You guys can hear me well? Let me know, guys, okay? Just so that I can fix it in case you guys don't hear me. I can fix it for you. Thank you, Jeff, for your donation. Perfect, Vita. Awesome. All right. So, Jeff, thank you for your donation. You can go ahead and ask your questions. The floor is yours completely. So we're going to go ahead and focus on your reading now. So Jeff, go ahead and let me know. Thank you, Bomika. Thank you, Vida. Thanks for the heads up, girls. So I'm ready whenever you're ready. Jeff, you can go ahead and post right away. You're the first one on the list. Guys, we just started, so please make sure you like up the stream. Okay, we just started, so let's get this live up and going. You know, up and going can speak. Up and going, so make sure you like up the stream and subscribe to the channel. All right, how does Avery feel about me currently? Okay, let's shuffle the cards real well for the intention of Avery's feelings and intentions for you, Jeff. Perfect, I got you. So let's see, what is Avery's real true feelings right now towards Jeff? Archangel Michael, please guide us towards the truth and only the truth. Okay, let's see. The truth and only the truth. And only the truth. What is Avery's feelings? What are his true feelings? True, real feelings. Focus on his feelings, spirits. Please focus on his feelings. What does he truly feel towards Jeff at this time? Avery. What is Avery's feelings towards Jeff right now at this time? Ooh, 10 of Cups. Nice. Okay. So the 10 of Cups, I like to see the 10 of Cups when it comes to questions about feelings, emotions, and things of that sort, because that shows me that this person, you know, he does feel this sense of emotional fulfillment with you, happiness, love, contentment, satisfaction. Let's see, though, what else comes out. Yeah, there's definitely love. Look at this. King of Cups. I really love the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a person that obviously does carry love in his heart. But the King of Cups is someone that is also emotionally in control. So this person maybe is trying to control his feelings, but he does have feelings for you. All right, like I do see romantic feelings here that this person feels for you with this 10 of Cups and the King of Cups. But the King of Cups, it's like he's trying not to be too emotional, or he's trying not to show his feelings way too much, if at all, but he does have feelings for you. So since we're talking about his feelings, I do see that this person does have feelings for you. Like he does feel like he loves you, is what I'm getting here. And yes, I'm using the word love because I have the 10 of Cups and the King of Cups. If I did get like the Knight of Cups or some other cards, I would tell you like maybe he likes you, or the Page of Cups, for example. But no, this person does feel this sense of like belonging energy, the sense of like love, okay, contentment. But this King of Cups, it's like he's controlling or trying to control his feelings. Oh my God. Do you see the cards? That's actually insane. You have like, that's the first time in a long time that I get such a combo. All right, 10 of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. This person has like a whole lot of love for you, okay? And again, I'm very much sticking with the word love. I'm not going to even tell you like, oh, he has a crush on you. No, he actually has feelings for you. He has love for you because I have the Ace of Cups here, the King of Cups, the 10 of Cups, okay? These are a lot of cups energy, cups, 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 you know? So this person definitely has feelings for you, okay? Feelings of love, feelings of contentment, feelings of maybe even wanting to be with you in some way. All right, let's try to see here. What are his feelings right now? What does he feel about you? We have the Devil. This person also maybe feels a sense of attachment to you. This person feels like he's attached to you. This person feels like he's obsessed with you, or he can't stop thinking about you. Like he feels a sense of attachment with this Devil card. He feels like maybe he can't like go away from you, or he can't detach himself from you because of this like strong love energy that he's feeling towards you. All right, we have the Five of Wands, but this person definitely had issues in the past he was dealing with. This person definitely had like some sort of conflict that he was dealing with that was causing him to maybe really restrict himself or hold himself back from you. But I don't think this has to do with you. I think this Devil card and the Five of Wands is like external factor energy. Maybe this person had arguments with the karmic or the third party, because the Devil can stand for third party energy, but the Five of Wands here, it speaks about like him basically having an argument or being like on two different pages with the third party. But I'm seeing here that this person have been going through maybe some challenges that he's been faced with that made him maybe act the way that he acted like before. But I see that he carries a lot of love for you, okay, at this present time. Let's see what's going on with him. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, and I think this energy of conflict or this external factor that was influencing him, it's influenced him maybe 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago, I feel like this person was in this energy, right? With the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. He was juggling. He was like really all over the place. Maybe it was a whole lot of chaos. But I think here some drama may have happened between him and the third party. Maybe recently, maybe 2 days ago or something like that. But I'm really getting like this person does feel like he wants to basically have a new start with you after this energy that he's been through here with the Devil, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. And if you can really see here, we have like a pattern here, because you see the first row is so positive. The second row, it's a little bit like it shows you the struggles of this person. So I think this person has like dual energy, like dual energy, like I don't know how to say that. Like he is trying to balance both like positive and negative feelings that's within him. The negative feelings I feel like are more related to this third party or whatever challenges he's facing in his life aside from you. But then he has like these really positive lovey-dovey energy towards you that he wants to express to you at the same time. So I see him trying to like really balance his emotions here with the Two of Pentacles. I think that this person right now is in a phase of trying to balance out his feelings so that he can act better with you, is what I'm getting here, Jeff. Let's try to see more here. What is going on with Avery? Two more cards, please. We have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, this person still does like wish for you or want to be with you, is what I'm getting here. Also, whether you know that or not, but this person also does get jealous over you. Okay, this person does feel jealousy over you. Like he doesn't want you to go for somebody else. Okay, this person sometimes like thinks about the possibility of you like meeting a person that's better than him, and it kind of like drives him crazy. Okay, this person does have jealousy, but maybe he holds back his jealousy, like it doesn't show, but it does exist. Okay, and I also see that this person does think about you here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. He's also like really like maybe craving you or craving your presence more in his life, is what I'm getting here. Let's try to see with the oracles. Things will be more clear as well with the oracles further. So let us try to pull you from this oracle deck. Let's see what's going on with Avery. What are Avery's true feelings, please, at the moment? What is Avery's true feelings at the moment towards Jeff? Okay, we have Ship. It tells you your progression and arriving. Receive what you need. I think this person is about to cut ties with the karmic. You may like, I feel like he may like cut her off, or he may stop talking to her completely. I'm getting something like that may happen, or it's about to happen. But I feel like there's going to be like some sort of progress. And if you are waiting for something to come to you from this person, like communication, clarity, some kind of truth, okay, it's coming, because you have progression and arriving. So whatever you've been waiting for, I feel like it's coming towards you, especially in the sense of like this person may be explaining himself to you or giving you some kind of like feedback on his situation. I feel like that's coming, that's on the way, and it's going to arrive to you. All right, this person is definitely trying to be very logical at this point, because we have strategic player, and we have mask. But I can see that this person, like I told you here, like in case he does feel jealousy over you, he doesn't show his feelings. Because you see, we have the mask energy, and I told you in the beginning, like he does have feelings for you, but he's trying to control his feelings, right? He's trying to keep his feelings at bay, you know? But does he have feelings for you? Yes, okay? Is he showing you his feelings? Not really, not yet. Why? Because he still is balancing his feelings, and he's trying not to overflow with emotions. just yet, because I think that this person still is faced with, he's still like facing some sort of external conflicts or arguments or challenges, drama, you know, BS, okay? And I think here, like maybe he feels like he has a lot on his plate. So he's trying to balance himself and like hold himself together before he reveals himself to you. And that's why we have the strategic player card, because he's trying to be strategic, right? He's trying to be logical in the way he's about to do things here. Like he doesn't want to be impulsive. He doesn't want to be, he wants to be calculated, okay? He wants to avoid impulsiveness, but we do have pain and hurting. So this person, I think here, have definitely been through a phase of pain, a phase of sadness, maybe sorrow, feeling down a little bit. That definitely was there in the energy that he was dealing with in the recent past. Okay, now let's try to see his actions towards you. So that's what we're gonna do. Actually, I feel like I want to leave these here, and I'm gonna use a different deck. Okay, let's try to use this one, different tarot deck here, for your actions, his next actions. So what are Avri's next actions? Please, spirits, can you show us his next actions? What does he want to do next towards Jeff? Spirits, give us, please, the truth. Please do show us the truth. What are his next actions, please, towards Jeff? His true next actions towards Jeff, what are they? Please do show us the truth. What are the next actions of Avri towards Jeff? Wow. That's crazy. That is insane. Like, you see me shuffle the cards. Look at this. 10 of Cups. And here you had the 10 of Cups as well. We started the reading of your previous question with the 10 of Cups, and you have the 10 of Cups again. That's mind-blowing. Okay, I see here his next actions is to get together with you, maybe to fill up the cups again, especially if there was like some time where you guys were maybe distant, where you guys maybe were apart, you guys like disconnected maybe. But the 10 of Cups is like about him wanting to like fill up the cups again, you know, and like, you know, get together, you know, get together to how you guys used to be, you know. So he does want to like get together with you, you know. Let's see, what are his next actions? Crazy. And you know, thank God I'm shuffling in front of the cam, because if not, then you would be like, ooh, like did she pull the cards herself? All right, let's see, what do we have here? His next actions, we have the King of Wands. Yeah, this person really craves you, okay? Like, he really passionately craves you. He wants to be with you, okay? King of Wands is like a very passionate, ambitious king, okay? This person feels ambitious towards this connection, okay? Or determined towards this connection, because that's the King of Wands. You know, the King of Wands, he's a passionate king, you know? Whatever he wants, he tries to do always his best and beyond to go and get it, okay? That's the King of Wands. So this person is feeling like he really needs to make this work. That's how he's feeling when it comes to his next actions, and like he wants to get together with you. We have the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. This person does sometimes, whenever he like lays to sleep, or he like, you know, basically like, I don't know, it's like takes some rest, you know, or lay down, he starts to kind of worry about the idea of maybe losing this connection. Let's clarify the 9 of Swords, because I see that this person does have some worry or anxiety, but let's see what that anxiety is about. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Why do we have the 9 of Swords? We have the Strength. Why do we have the 9 of Swords? And we have the Tower. Yeah, he's afraid that you may like suddenly or like abruptly, you know, just like tell him like, I'm not interested in you anymore, okay? Because of the time that he's taking here, because maybe this person is still very quiet with you, or maybe you're not seeing him as action oriented as before. And I see that sometimes like he's worried if the time that he's taking maybe to like balance himself out is like really affecting the dynamic with you, because he's afraid that you may like check out, you know, with the Tower, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Strength, like your patience may run out and you'd be like, that's it, I'm done with you. All right, so he's afraid of like getting shocked here by you, you know, like, or seeing like some sort of like a shocking action from your end, you know. So he's afraid that you may shock him with like a decision of maybe like, you know, going away from him, you know, or something like that. So he's worried, okay? He's definitely worried. Now let me try to continue the reading further, so to see, but this is the clarifier of the 9 of Swords. So let's try to see here, what does this person wants to do? What are his next actions towards Jeff at this time? We have the Queen of Wands. Wow, wow. The King and Queen of Wands came in together. So this person sees you as a couple. This person feels like you guys should belong together. Like I said, you should, come together, get together. This is how he's feeling. He's feeling like you guys need to like basically close the gaps, and get together, work on the situation, heal the situation with this Four of Swords, right? He does feel like he wants to like get together with you and he doesn't want to lose you. He's stressed out, worried about losing you. We have the Page of Cups. He wants to give you some kind of reassurance. This person may like say something that may reassure you. I do see communication happening eventually between you guys. Maybe honest, truthful communication is going to happen because I do have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. I see this person like speaking his truth with this Page of Swords, but also this Page of Pentacles, it's like whatever this truth he's going to speak to you about, it's going to give you reassurance is what I feel. And I think this is what you're waiting for here with the Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. You're waiting for this sort of reassurance, okay? But I do see here a conversation because the Page of Swords is a card of communication. So his next actions may involve talking to you. You guys may talk also about the things that bothered you in the past period, right? The past. Oh my gosh, there's definitely reconciliation, okay? So in case you guys are feeling some kind of distance, I do see you guys like coming back closer, okay? But like coming back around closer to each other. I see this like energy of giving. So this person is going to be giving to this connection again, communication wise, like he's going to be talking to you more, giving to you more, speaking with you. Yeah, so I see that you guys are going to like grow closer to each other in the upcoming energy when it comes to his next actions. I don't think this guy's like going to go further apart. I think, he's going to like try to come back around you again and like, try to get closer to you once again. But the Six of Cups here also tells me that he's gonna maybe start to miss you, okay, in the upcoming energy, and maybe that leads him towards like maybe taking action to bring you back closer to him. Yeah, and also like I told you, this person feels very attached to you, so that's a part of why he can't let go of this connection. Like he feels like so much like attached into this connection, because he feels like, he feels like the sense of like attachment, but also the Devil and the Hanged Man. I feel like this person has a lot of challenges that maybe he did not tell you about, but you would be shocked to know about them. But I think he definitely has problems, or he had problems in the past, but he haven't shared with you those problems, but he's planning to share them with you. But I think the reason why he didn't share those issues with you because he was afraid of you changing your mind about him, or that you may see him differently. So that's why he's been like just keeping to himself all throughout this period. But I think here he wants to share like things with you. Let's see, what are his next actions? What are his next actions? We have healthy choices. Yeah, I think he's going to make a healthy choice. I think the healthy choice is here to go ahead and talk to you, to go ahead and like clear up the air with you. But I also see here, Jeff, that you're focusing on your self-love. Like you're not losing yourself though in this connection. It's like you're kind of telling yourself like whatever way this works out as, I'm good, because I think here you've learned how to separate your love life from like self-love. Like self-love is one thing and like love life is another. So you have learned how to make like healthy choices for yourself. And I feel like here with the healthy choice, I feel like here that this person will make a healthy choice. That could be what this is saying as well. Then we do have Mask. Yeah, I told you, this guy's like hiding. He's hiding his feelings. He's hiding what's happening with him. But I think he wants to be truthful and honest with you. So I see that this person will start to open up. But right now, I do see that he does like hides his feelings. Like he doesn't tell you what's happening with him. He's very quiet maybe as well. But I feel like he's going to end up like making the right choice here because we have the healthy choices next to the Mask, okay? And here we have the Hammer, and that's the confirmation because it tells you here, repairing. It tells you here rebuild, so this person wants to rebuild the connection, and he's going to rebuild the connection. Maybe that's the healthy choice. The healthy choice is to basically rebuild this connection and stop it with the sabotaging energy or the hiding energy. So I think this is what's going to happen. I think you guys are going to fix this bond, especially if this bond had a gap, because I think that you guys have been a bit apart, or like you guys haven't been talking like before, because I see some kind of like an energy of like separation, or like you guys being, feeling apart a little bit, okay? So yeah, but I feel like you've been bothered by this person's behavior, and I see that you want to put your boundaries, and that's what's gonna happen actually. Like even if this person, like, you know, let's say opens up and talks to you, you're gonna put some big boundaries, okay, against this person. You're gonna make him, hey there, Amor. Yes, we will be doing freebies once we reach 20 likes. Yes. So you're gonna put big boundaries with this person once he comes back around you. Because I do have girl with a snake. Because I think you're a little bothered by his energy. Good morning, good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, Amor. All right, let's try to see one last card. We do have Cupid's arrow, but there is love in this situation. It says here, have faith, love is coming. Yeah, there is love in this situation, like regardless of all this, like maybe little complexities of the situation, I still feel like there's love here. But this person and you, I think, will be able to take a chance. Like this person will take a chance, like we'll open up and we'll try to do what he needs to do to maybe fix the connection. But I think you're going to be a little bit resistant to him, or you're going to put some boundaries for sure. That's what I'm feeling here. Like it's not going to be an easy entrance, basically. Okay, like this person is not going to have an easy entrance back to your life just like that, you know, by putting in work. You know, I feel like you're going to like a little bit like put him in his place, or like you'll say something strong to him, like that's how I feel. Or you're going to like express yourself in a way that, you know, he understands that that was not cool. Okay, that's what I feel here. But I hope that makes sense to you. But also the Hanged Man and the self-sabotage here. We had a card that said self-sabotage. Where is it? Yeah, sabotage. This person tends to also have this side to himself where he tends to just sabotage the energy. Like for example, like he knows that he needs to put in the work, right, and repair the connection and like speak up, you know, speak up about what's going on with him. But sometimes he's like, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it later, I'm gonna do it next week, and like time keeps passing this way. And so yes, sometimes he can be a bit lazy maybe, or tends to like sabotage his steps further. Maybe he's feeling kind of lazy at the moment, okay, or tired, could be a part of it as well. Hope that makes sense to you. I really hope that these readings were helpful. Jeff, please let us know. Guys, please keep on liking up the stream. Once we reach 20 likes, which is not that far away, by the way, but make sure that you guys like up the stream so we can get there ASAP. I'm going to be doing the freebies, okay? Yay, awesome, Jeff. I'm glad to hear that. And I'm very good, Amor. I'm very good, baby. But yes, so please guys, like up the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you guys have ideas for pick a card readings, please make sure you guys let me know. And yeah, with that being said, until then, donations are open. We have just started, so donations are open, okay? Welcome in, everyone. Take my coffee. But how was your morning, guys? How was your morning? I hope your morning has been, you know, off to a good start. I've been feeling super energetic this morning. Like super energetic. I'm like, what the hell is going on? But welcome in, guys. And yay! Oh my gosh, Jeff, that's sexy. Go ahead and get that body. I love that. Yeah, I need to hit the gym too, Jeff. You reminded me. I need to. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ooh. I definitely need to get back there. Gym been missing me for sure. But it's just, you know, I just find it hard to be consistent with the gym. Even though like I do sometimes go for a run, you know, things like that, but ooh, my gosh, it can be sometimes a bit hard, especially like in winter, like because I used to like jog a lot, like in summer, it was like the easiest thing to do, but winter, it's like, do I really want to do this? That kind of energy, but yeah, definitely working out is important. It's important. Someone here has been feeling very sad. Who's that? Who has been here feeling sad or been crying over someone, missing someone? I don't know who this is. I have no idea who is that. But welcome in, guys. Please like up the stream and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, please make sure you check out my website and my clients' feedbacks, okay? We are going to do the freebies at 20 likes, so please like up the stream, everyone, so that we can get there as soon as possible. Donations as well are open. All my prices you can find in the description box below. My PayPal as well is in the description box below. If you have any questions about me or the channel, please feel free to ask. I do not bite, so feel free to ask me anything that you want to know. But welcome in, lovelies. Welcome in, everyone. I feel like going for gelato today, even though it's kind of cold, but I'm craving some like ice cream. Oh my gosh. Especially like tiramisu ice cream. Oh my gosh. So good. Oh, it's so good. But guys, yes, keep liking the stream. We need just few more likes and then we're gonna reach 20 likes, guys. Like we literally need just 7 likes, 7 more likes. Seven more likes and we're there, okay? So please like up the stream, subscribe to the channel, and welcome. I'm just gonna put my little cute mermaid here because I love her. And I'll put this little like bear. Look how cute he is. Oh, he's so adorable. I love him. We'll put him here as well. I need to buy like more charmies. Like they're so cute. They're not even charmies. They're just like, I don't know what it like little miniature, like I don't know, kind of thingies, you know. All right, but welcome in, guys. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like up the stream. Let's reach 20 likes. Okay, if we reach 20 likes, I'll do the freebies. If not, it's up to you guys. So please make sure you like up the stream to help us get there in no time. So if you are just joining in, like up the stream and subscribe to the channel. Once we reach 20 likes, we will be doing the freebies. Yay, 14 likes, awesome. We need now 6 more likes. 6 more likes, guys, and we're doing freebies for everyone. Free yes or no questions, of course. It's 1 yes or no per person. You only get 1 free yes or no. If you have more yes or no questions, you can donate. It's very affordable. All the prices are in the description box. There's a reading for everyone. I do also have mini readings. If you don't want to get the bigger ones, you can go for a mini reading to try us out. But with that being said, we're almost there. We need 5 more likes now. Just 5. Only 5. 5 more likes and we're there, okay? So please like up the stream, guys, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, and donations are open. Where you guys are from? What part of the world are you all guys from? Hi there, Ellie. Welcome in, Ellie. Ellie Knox Vegas, welcome in. We're so happy to have you here. Welcome into the channel. If you're new and that's your first time, please go ahead and read our reviews. You can find my reviews in the shorts section, the community section, as well as my website that's in the description box below. And welcome in, okay? At 20 likes, we're gonna do freebies, okay? Yes or no questions for everyone. So guys, like up the stream if you're just joining me. And don't forget to subscribe to me so that you can always catch me whenever I'm live. Awesome. I'm so happy to see you. Welcome in. I'm always happy to see new faces here. It's always amazing. I love it. So yes, guys, make sure you like up the stream and we'll do the freebies once we reach 20, which is just 5 likes away. So come on, we can do that, I guess, guys. So like up the stream to get this going. Every like counts, okay? If you guys are new, again, check out my reviews and feedbacks. You can find those in the community section, the shorts section, as well as you can find it in my website. My website is down below the description box. It's hiabless.com. So please make sure you go ahead and check that out, okay? And if you're new, make sure you subscribe so that you do not lose us and so that you can see us again, okay? So welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having guys a very morning wherever you guys are at. Here in Italy, it's 1 p.m. 1:07. Arriving at the afternoon almost. It's almost afternoon. Someone here has been trying to improve himself. Someone here have been maybe trying to eat healthy, exercise more, you know, maybe get I don't know how to say that, but like control their anger better. Someone here have been trying to like control themselves, you know, or have like a healthier lifestyle. Maybe some of you want to like integrate a healthier routine in your life, or you're thinking about having a healthier routine in your life for 2026. Okay. So guys, welcome in. Donations are open. We need to get to 20 likes to do the freebies. So please make sure you like up the stream to do the freebies. It's up to you guys whether we reach the target or not. But I hope that we reach the target so we can do some freebie readings. So everybody, make sure you like up the stream to get there ASAP. We're almost there, guys. So please make sure you like up the stream so we can do the free yes or no questions. Yes, Ellie. Yes, yes, yes. Smash the like button, guys. That's right. Smash the like button. And in case that you guys are new, please do check out my pick a card videos, collective readings on the channel as well. So go ahead and check that out. Take what resonates with you, leave whatever doesn't. And yeah, so that's about it, guys. Welcome into the channel, everyone. We're almost there. 4 more likes now. We're 4 more likes away. That's awesome. I know that you guys can do it. Come on. Like up the stream. My people can always do anything. So please make sure you like up the stream. Once we reach 20 likes, we'll do the freebies. Donations are open, though, in the meantime, for anyone that's interested in donating for a reading. Do check out also my reviews. I do have a lot of accurate reviews. I have over 300 plus accurate reviews that you guys can go ahead and read and check out for yourselves. My readings are very affordable, so you guys can check out the prices in the description box and see it for yourself. If you guys have any questions about me or what I do, after reading the description box, feel free to ask me whatever you want to know about, and I'll be more than happy to answer you and let you know. All right, guys, come on. We're almost there. 4 more likes. Come on. We already got to 16 likes, so we need just 4 more likes and we're there. Okay, then everyone can post 1 free yes or no question. Of course, it's 1 yes or no per person. So we're almost there. Like up the stream, everybody. Yes, go ahead, guys, and like up the stream. Keep those likes up and going. Let's get this live up and going, please. Yay, yes, now it's 17. Yay! Now 3 more likes, you see? You guys are awesome. My army is the best army in the world. My people just got this. Hi, Aya. How are you? How are you? I missed you. How is it going? By the way, I don't usually come on at this hour, so I know that the traffic is a little bit slow because I don't usually come on live right now. Oh, yes. Warriors. Exactly. Fight. That's right. We rise up together in this bitch. Yes. All right. I miss you more. Aw. So yes, guys, like it up. And Happy New Year, Aya. I hope that you had a very lovely Christmas season as well. Hey there, Mag. Welcome back. So good to see you. How are you? I'm streaming from Italy. I'm in Italy right now. The land of pizza and pasta. I really love, actually, Italy. Italy is beautiful. In fact, you guys, I'll tell you a very nice quick fact. You know, tarot was actually established here in Italy, and it's called tarocchi. Here in Italy, they call it as tarocchi, okay? So It's very interesting that I'm here. You know what I mean? So I'm at the base, okay? But it's really beautiful. Italy's Italy. I mean, I can't complain. All right, even though I'm gaining some carbs, you know, and some calories, but I still love Italy. It's just, you know, it's a toxic love, but I love it. Happy New Year to you. Hope you're having a wonderful year. Thank you so much. You too, baby. One more like, guys. See, we're there. We're there. See, I told you we can do it. I told you. I told you. So let's reach 20 likes, guys. One more like. One more like. One, Mrs. States Mag. So, you know, because here they don't speak English. They just speak Italian. And my Italian is, it's, you know, it's a little bit challenging. Let's just say that. Prosecco. Oh my God, don't even get me started. Prosecco is my favorite, girl. It's my favorite. Actually, speaking about Prosecco, you make me now feel like I want to have some Prosecco. Your girl now is craving Prosecco. All because of you. I was trying to like stop it with the Prosecco because I was having like lots of Prosecco over the last like, God knows, like 2 weeks, but it's such an addiction. Like, I love it. I love Prosecco. Prosecco is just, mwah. It's amazing. You're killing it, girl. Yay! All right, guys. Come on. Everybody post your free yes or no question. Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are awesome. Big hearts, big loves, big loves. Thank you all for that. Please go ahead and drop your free yes or no. I need your name. Drop your question now. Okay? Let's go ahead now and see. I'll do you guys in order. So, yeah. And again, donations are open if anybody wants to donate. All right. Did Otis ever liked me? And hello there, Aris, welcome in. I think you're new, so welcome and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's see. Okay, so did Addis ever like me? I feel like maybe you liked him more than he liked you, but I feel like Addis is also someone that is focusing very much on himself at this time, not really focusing on love. Will Sunny still make it on time to meet my dog at least once? Will he make it on time to meet your dog at least once? Yes, but you still have to wait for some more time. Yes, he still is gonna come, but you still need to wait for some time. Okay, like I still see things taking time before he comes. All right, Andressa, will I meet this King of Pentacles in 2026? Will you meet this King of Pentacles in 2026? Guys, keep the likes up and going. I want to see the likes like explode, okay? So keep those likes up and going. All right, I'm getting a yes here. You will be meeting him. Yes, you will be meeting him by 2026 because I have the Judgment, the Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, and the World. That's a yes. By the way, I don't read reversals, just so that you guys know. Will Kareem reach out again? 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 Kareem is dealing with a third party. I don't know if you know that or not, but he's dealing with a third party. Now, will he come back around you again and you'll get your justice? Yes, okay, but he is having a third party that he's dealing with right now, Aya, whether you know this or not. Okay, just be aware of that. But he's gonna come back around. It's a good idea if my friend reach out to Kay and ask to see me and my mom. Is it a good idea? Spirits, if she does do that. I would say hold back. Don't do that right now. It's not the perfect time to do that. So the answer is no. Because we have the Eight of Swords here. So I'm getting like a bit of a no here. I'm getting a little bit of a no because maybe you're not going to get like a very good result if you do this. Okay. So or maybe not now. Like not now. It's not the right time for that. Will I find out the full truth regarding my inheritance? Let's see. Ooh, there's someone manipulating the inheritance. Maybe a Leo. I see a masculine that could be manipulating stuff. Okay, there's like a very toxic masculine. I think you know who this is. I'm getting here towards Virgo, Capricorn, Leo energy as well. But I feel like here this inheritance situation has been ongoing for a while. And I can see that you're very concerned about it. Now, will the truth come out? Let me just double check with one extra card. Someone here like doesn't want you to take the inheritance, or someone wants to like leave you out of it, but there's gonna be justice here. There's a lot of lies, by the way, or like someone here that's trying to like hide the truth or, you know, make the truth foggy, but it's gonna all fall off. Like all the fake energy or like the lies, the deceit, the manipulation is gonna fall off. So yes. All right. Let me see here who else is here, guys. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and welcome in everyone. Guys, why the likes have stopped? Why do I not see anyone liking up the stream? Come on, like up the stream so I can continue. Otherwise, I'm stopping. You're on it. Perfect, Ellie. Awesome, awesome, baby. I hope it all works out for you. And welcome into the channel. Yes, Amor, we are doing it now, but I'm not going to resume until I see those likes up and going. In fact, we're at 19 likes, and I already did some freebies at 19, which is not really the target. The target is 20, okay? But I need to see those likes up and going because it's a give and receive kind of channel here, okay? So make sure you guys like up the stream. Is H in love with someone else? Is H in love? Now it's 20. Is H in love with someone else? No, he's focused on his work, honey. This guy's focused on his work. He's not in love with someone else. Not as much as you think he is. No, not really. The answer is no. I think he's more focused on work. All right, let me try to see who else we have here. Will we end up going out with the boys on Sunday, me and my friend, for a movie? Will you guys end up doing that plan? Will you guys end up doing that plan with you and your friend? Will you guys end up doing plan? There might be some sort of changes to the plan, I'll be honest with you, but I see that you guys are going to end up going out though nonetheless. But there might be some kind of changes or like something that happens that like changes some of the plans, or maybe some people decide not to go, like some of the boys decide not to go. But like I see some changes a little bit that may happen, but you guys will end up going. But there's going to be like some changes, like maybe you guys change the location, you change the place, or there's a bit of a change here. Maybe you change the date, like instead of like, for example, a specific date that you guys are planning to go for, you guys will go like on another one. But that's like what I'm getting here. But the answer is yes, okay? You'll end up going though. Hi there, Jaded. How are you? How are you, baby? You can ask a yes or no, Jaded. And if you guys are new, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm happy to have you all here with me. So please make sure you show your love, show your support by liking up the stream. And if you have a yes or no, drop it in the chat. Donations as well are open if anybody is interested. And that's it. So guys, like up this stream and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already, because I'd love to see you guys again. And again, if you're new, please make sure you do check out my reviews. It's in the short section, the community section, and as well as you can find it in my website. So welcome in, everyone. I hope that you guys are doing very well. Thank you, Jaded. Jaded, let me know your question. Thank you so much. Your channeled message request. I'm going to go ahead now and do Jaded. So Jaded, you're up, baby. Jaded, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and let me know. All right, from future husband. Perfect. Okay. First of all, I want to start off with the channeling with some... I want to get you some characteristic cards. No, actually, no. I feel like I want to do it differently today. I want to like really make it very detailed. So let's try to, first of all, let's pull you an angel message. Okay, let's start with this deck. What is your angel message for about your future husband? We have self-respect. Okay, I'm just going to put these on the side. We'll pull another one. And we have pay attention to your dreams. Very nice. We'll put these here. All right, which other decks I want to use for you? Okay, let's use some of these as well. I feel like I want to do it in this mode. All right, let's channel through spirits. Show us the truth. We have karmic relationship. Let's see. We have mask. And we have coffin. Okay, that's very good, actually. Let me just, you guys can see the cards. I don't know if you guys can or not, but I think you guys do. All right, with the coffin. Now let's pull the tarot cards to see. Hold on, let me just fix this. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Messages from your future husband. What does her future husband have to say to her at this time? What does she need to know? Page of Cups. What does her future husband has to say to her about himself, his personality, or how anything, any information about him would be acceptable, spirits? Please reveal the truth. Please reveal the truth. Wow. Okay, that's the marriage card. The Hierophant is the marriage card in tarot. Wow, Six of Cups. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of messages, actually. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay. First of all, what you have to know about me is that I am someone that is very giving by nature. Okay, I like to give. I like to give a lot. Okay, I like to give to my partner a lot, whether that's materialistically speaking or emotionally speaking. I'm a very much of a giver. I love to give. Okay. Some people, though, when they want to like describe me, they say that I'm a very calm person. Like I'm very quiet, or I'm not so talkative. You know, like I have this like calm energy about myself. Now, I am a person that loves commitment. So I don't do situationships. I don't do one night stands. That's not me. I'm a person that's either in a relationship or not in a relationship. I don't like gray areas. Okay. And therefore, you know, by the way, the marriage that we're going to have is going to be a long-term marriage. It's not a marriage that ends up in divorce or separation. No, it's going to be a long-term marriage that will also result in children. Okay. Your first baby might be a girl. Okay. Because I have here the Six of Cups and I see a little girl. I don't know why, like I'm getting this like vibe of a girl, but you're going to get like pregnant, I feel like, also like pretty soon, like after you marry this person. It's not gonna be too long before you get pregnant, like with your first child. But I'm also like here to tell you that I'm a very loyal person because I have the Hierophant. So I am a person that respects maybe traditions. Some people also refer to me as very traditional, or like I'm very classic. Maybe I love classical things. Maybe I love like classical cars, old cars, you know, maybe I like to collect vintage items. Like I have a love for vintage stuff, okay, like old stuff. You know, people like really refer to me as a very classic, you know, like I'm a classical guy, like, you know, and that's true about me because, you know, I don't believe in the modern way of dating. That's just not who I am. I would rather be old fashioned than be modern and like have several baby mamas, you know, in every continent. That's not me, you know. So I don't like to be like that kind of guy, you know. So I'm a bit more traditional. I respect traditions, you know. Also, you have to understand that before meeting me, you're going to be getting some very vivid dreams. And that's why we also have here, pay attention to your dreams. And I have it here with the Seven of Cups. Now, this card can sometimes stand for dreams, okay, like dreaming. So you may have some dreams, like very clear dreams before meeting this person. Like you'll get some dreams. Maybe you already have dreams, but you need to journal your dreams. You need to write down your dreams because they definitely come with meaning. So pay attention to them. But also you have to understand that maybe I love dogs. Maybe I'm gonna be like buying a pet. Okay, like, you know, when we end up together, like we're gonna have a pet, like, you know, a dog living with us or something like that, because I'm getting that as well. Also with this Chariot and the Seven of Pentacles, you haven't met me yet. Okay, you're gonna be meeting me, but you haven't met me yet. You may meet me within the upcoming 7 months. Okay, like from now until 7 months, you may meet me or come across me. Okay, because we have here the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Cups, and then we have Cancer energy with the Chariot. So from now until like 7 months, or between now and 7 months from now, you will be meeting me. You will meet me. Also, I do want you to know that I'm a person that loves children, okay? I really love kids, okay? With this Six of Cups, like I love children. And maybe even when I get with you in a relationship or I start dating you, I will tell you like, hey, I'm dating for marriage. I'm not dating to have fun or just to date to have a relationship. No, I'm dating to find a life partner. Okay, like that's gonna be my intention, is to look for a life partner or to have a life partner. I'm not looking for casual dating or just like let's get together for like 2 years and then break up kind of energy. No, I'm looking for someone I can like spend years with or be with for years. Now, the really good thing here is the karmic relationship, mask, and coffin. And you're probably like, what the fuck here? What do you mean by that? Like, these cards scare me, right? But the mask and karmic relationship, it's more in relation to you. Why do I say that? Because you have here self-respect and you have karmic relationship, mask, and coffin. I feel like here, you in your love life, you have met a lot of toxic people, liars, manipulators, people that were also with double personalities, like they were maybe very nice to you, but behind your back, they were liars, cheaters, and all those like, they were like losers basically behind your back. But you're putting an end to this phase. So I think you have wrapped up all your karmic cycles. This is very good because I have the coffin at the bottom of the deck. And the bottom of the deck usually speaks about the general energy influencing the message here that we're trying to convey. So in other words, I see that there is an ending here to this phase of your life where you meet masked people and you meet people who are there for teaching you a lesson. And that's why you have this person here coming up into your life, because you have basically like ended up this phase of like learning lessons, like no more of that. And that's why now you're meeting this person. Okay, and this person is definitely coming. He's definitely on the way. This person, by the way, he's an intellectual person. I wouldn't be surprised also if this person likes to read books, or he is just a very intellectual person. Like maybe he likes poetry, like maybe he reads like what's the name of like Kafka, for example. Like maybe he reads like poets, like poems, like he's a very deep person. I think he's like such an intellectual person. But also this person I think will be attracted to you because you're going to be decent, you're going to be very self-respectful. I don't think you're going to be like strict, but like you're not going to make him like sleep with you, for example. Like you may even say things like, I feel like maybe that's a part of you that you're thinking about. Like you're thinking to yourself like, I do want to like save myself up for marriage, or I don't want to like, basically have sex with a person for them to leave me. So you may have like this mentality when you meet this person where you're like, I can like basically be passionate with you, but not before I can be sure that you're actually offering me something serious. Like you may come off a little bit as reserved, or like very self-respectful, you know what I mean? And that's why he's going to be really attracted to you, because you're going to show like a sense of purity, like you're going to show a sense of purity. Like I'm tired of giving myself away to people that don't deserve me. So I will have to tell you that like we can't, for example, have sex until like we're sure that we have something real, like, or we're together for good amount of time, or, you show me that you want something serious with me. I feel like you're going old style, basically. And this person is old style as well, which is why it's amazing, because I think you guys are going to share that like mirror energy of like being classics, And I feel like here also with the Chariot card, this person, he definitely does have a car, by the way. So this is not a person without a car. That's just right off the back, because I know there are some men out there that don't have cars. I know it's a bit crazy, but no, this guy does have a car. I know it's a silly information, but I just have to throw it in there. It's important. So let's try to pull you some more to see what else can we get about this future husband. Okay, intense. Yeah, it's going to be a very intense connection. This is going to be definitely a very passionate, emotionally intense kind of connection. I do see that you guys are going to come off too strong too soon. Like you guys are going to feel super passionate about each other, super into each other. Like it's going to be this instant click, that you guys are going to have with one another. And it's just going to feel so good, Let us try to see what else do we have here. Tell us more, please, spirits. We have frustration. I feel like right now maybe you're going through moments of frustration. You could be a bit frustrated, okay, because you feel like you've sacrificed too much. And that's why you're waiting. Like you're waiting to receive blessing, because you feel like I'm so tired. Like, God, I'm so tired. I gave a lot to people, you know. I like up until now, like I've been spending, I've been giving, but now like I want to receive. I want to have gifts. I want to have blessings. I want to have someone to love, you know. So you're a bit frustrated. You're a bit frustrated with your life. I can see that. And maybe you're feeling intense frustration at the moment. Could be. But this person, by the way, is a jealous person. He's protective. Okay. This person does get jealous. Okay. So he wouldn't want to share you. And that's why I was telling you in the beginning of this channeling that this is not the kind of person that does do situationships or like friends with benefits, or, you know, he's not that type of person, because he's a jealous person, you know. When he has a partner, he likes to have that partner for himself. And that's why I told you he's very like old style, okay, old fashioned. So he does have like traditions or values here, which is very good, honestly. Oh my God, committed. And he is loyal, by the way, because I did have the Hierophant as well here in the reading. The Hierophant to me almost always stands for loyalty. I think that this person will be in this connection for the long haul. I think that this person also is the kind of person that doesn't easily give up on a connection unless he tried everything to make it work. And I think also that this person is going to, like, in case you guys argue, he's going to try to work out through the argument with you by like talking, or like by trying to make you understand his point and understand your point as well, which is good. But I see here that it's important for you not to project your past on this new person. Like, don't be afraid, okay? Because like I told you, you have closed out your cycles of learning the lessons. So don't worry, you know what I mean? Don't worry. All that you need to do right now is just be very much like ambitious about your future and just look forward. But don't you ever like look backwards, or don't you ever like this is just a warning here with the projection. Like, don't project your fears into this person so it doesn't turn, so you don't spoil it, you know what I mean? So this is also just a little advice for you. All right, so let's try to see if we can get you some of these. And then of course you have 2 yes or no questions, Jaded, so feel free to ask me whatever you want about this person. If you want, you can do that now as well. Oh my gosh, we have happening soon. I told you this. You may meet this person within the upcoming 7 months. Look at this, happening soon. That's beautiful. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. So this person is upcoming in your life. Master. This person, by the way, might be like a manager, a master. Maybe he knows how to play like a certain sport. So maybe he's like a coach. But also, I feel like this person is a very work smart person. This person is very controlled. This person maybe has like an authoritative position. Maybe this person like is a, like I said, like a boss, a manager, CEO, I don't know, like a supervisor, something like that, okay? This person has like a commanding presence, okay? He's very dominant or very masculine, is what I'm getting here. We have fairy tales. So it tells you here, believe the impossible. It says romantic ending. I think here that you're going to marry out of love. It's not going to be like, you're going to have a love marriage, basically. But also this is just telling you to be hopeful. And look what it says here, happily ever after. So you're going to get your happily ever after. And I see here that, you know, you have been through such people. That's why we had the karmic relationship. You've been betrayed before. You've been lied to before. You've been through toxic situations or relationships. But I think you're coming out of all of that because you've mastered. Look at this. Master is next to the Black Widow. So you've mastered this Black Widow energy. Like, you kind of know now, like, what to avoid, you know, or what kind of people to avoid. So you've learned your lessons. You mastered your lessons, okay, because of what you've been through here with these cunning people. But now it's like what's coming is better than what have left you. Now your angel number is 6973, 6973. So look it up, okay? So let us now try and see your yes or no question. Is he a foreigner? Okay, so is he foreign? Let's see. Is he a foreign? Is he foreign? Spirits, is this man Jaded's future husband? Is he a foreigner? Is he like a man that's foreigner? Is he foreigner, spirits? Okay, we have Ace of Wands. He's very good looking man, by the way. Oh my gosh, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and he has money. I'm getting a yes. Okay, but this person is very good looking. He has a very manly voice as well, like very deep voice. But he's very good looking because I have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles. He does have money as well. The King of Wands is also like very attractive. He's very attractive, by the way. Very attractive because we have lots of like Wands energy. King of Wands, Ace of Wands. He's attractive. Okay, like maybe he's handsome. Okay, he's good looking. Okay, this is not like average looking person. He's good looking. He's handsome. Okay, like maybe he has very nice eyes, or like it shows that he's handsome. You get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, the answer is yes, he's a foreigner. Okay, but he's also handsome. That's just an extra information I got here. And there's gonna be like this instant like vibe or attraction or like spark, because we have the Ace of Wands. And I told you even here, where is it? With the intense, you remember this? It says coming on too strong too soon. Yeah? So there you go. He's very, very handsome. He's very handsome, like probably a lot more handsome than all the men you've met before. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, but you're gonna see. Okay, like he's very good looking. And I think he, like maybe, but he's very loyal. You know, sometimes like, you know, with good looking men, I know that sometimes it's hard to trust them because they're so handsome and like they probably have women that wish to be with them. But this man is like, he's loyal. All right. Does he value or appreciate romance? Now, I can tell you that he's a romantic person. I said that in the beginning because look, I told you with the Page of Cups, he's very giving, very romantic. But let's double check for you if that's your question. Let's try to see what do we get. Guys, welcome in. Hello, hello. Jaded. We just have Jaded now, Hazel. And then after Jaded, there's no one. So if you want to donate, you'll be right after this one. Does he value or appreciate romance? Spirits, show us the truth. Does he actually value and appreciate romance? Does he value and appreciate romance? We have Eight of Cups. Does he value and appreciate romance? Tell me more. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Page of Wands. Does he value and appreciate romance? Does he value and appreciate romance? He's a very patient person. Listen, he doesn't give off his romance to any girl, okay? Like, for him to give you romance and love, he has to, like, spend time with you. He has to make sure that you're the right person. Thank you, Nat. So this is the type of person that likes to be sure that the person in front of them deserves that love, deserves that, you know, care, deserves that, those emotions, you know? So he's not someone that's, I don't know how to say that, but like he doesn't gamble with his money or like with his time or love or affection right away into someone unless he's sure that they are the right one for them. And I want to say yes, because the answer here is yes, but this is just what I'm saying here about the way he does do things. It's like he likes to take his time, you know, like this guy's very calculated. But we have here the Magician, so he definitely likes to make things happen. He likes to call out the shots, you know, and make things happen is what I see. So I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates. All right. Thank you guys for your donations. I'm going to be checking who is first so that I can decide whether to take Hazel or Nat first. Let me just see through my device here. But you guys need to give me a minute. Hold on. Because my other device is dead. So I'm just like plugging it into the charger. But anyways, I think it's, let me just see here if I can see the notifications maybe from my phone. Give me a minute, guys. All right, so I'm gonna do Nat first. I received Nat's donation first. You guys can hear me, by the way. I just had to check the notifications. You guys hear me? Please confirm if you can. So I'm gonna do Nat, and then I'm gonna do you, Hazel. We're gonna be right after Nat, okay? Because I received Nat's donation first. So, Nat, please tell me what kind of channeled messages you requested. I think it's the 4 cards, the 4 channeled messages, right? And the energy check. I think that's what you donated for. So, we'll put the cards here for you so we can use them. And you can ask me the energy check or the channeled, whichever you like. So, I'll do Nat, and then I'm going to jump in towards you, Hazel. You're very welcome, Jaded. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, baby. And also you can ask a yes or no because we are doing freebies in between paid, so feel free. But let me know, Nat, what do you want me to start with first? Do you want me to start with the channeling or do you want me to start with the energy check? Whichever you prefer. And then Hazel, you're up next, okay? So don't go anywhere. All right, are you guys in separation? Nat, you guys are like in separation. You had like history. And you're in separation. Let's see. Okay, what's going on with David? What's the energy check of David? What does David feel or think about Nat. They are in separation. So what does David right now think or feel? Think or feel towards Nat? It should be quick, Hazel, so don't go anywhere. So what is David's energy? The devil. David is a little bit stubborn. He has such a high sexual drive, but he's a bit stubborn. He can be a bit stubborn. Honestly, the devil sometimes can show toxicity. Maybe this person was a bit toxic, or maybe he was not very considerate. Let's try to see more. What's going on with this person? Yeah, he has definitely a very high sexual drive. Now, I do feel like this person does still think about you, but I see that this person is a bit toxic. I mean, I don't know what's the mode of the connection, but I see that this person has a high sexual drive. I see that this person might have an addiction of some sort to something. Could be like smoking, drinking, staying up at night. He's maybe not doing the best, but I see the devil card as a card of a person that's quite stubborn. They're stuck in their ways. They have like self-limiting beliefs. Let's see what's going on. We have Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. I think this person also can be someone that can play the victim mindset. He plays the victim mindset so good, or he knows how to manipulate people to do what he wants them to do, is what I'm getting as well. But in general, I feel like it's toxic. Like, whomever this person is, he has a bit of toxicity to him. He likes control as well. This person adores control. Like, he likes to always have control or have things to go his way, which is not right. So he can be a bit controlling, like it's like my way or the highway. So he's not a very flexible person. He's not a very like flexible personality, especially with that devil card. It's like he's very like stuck in his ways. Like, you listen to me or you don't listen to me. Like, you know, it's like you have to listen to me. Like, you have no choice. Like that kind of thing. But I see like a love for control here. Five of Swords also tells me that he might have been very contradictive, or maybe he's been very confusing with you. Like maybe he says one thing but does do a different thing. You know what I mean? So he can be a little bit not very much. Hey there, Felicia. Welcome into the channel. If you're new, check out my reviews. It's in the website and the description box. But I think that this person can be a bit... he can be a bit controlling, okay? He can be a bit controlling, a bit selfish, or maybe he just cares for his needs sometimes. Like I said, he's not very considerate with this devil. He can be someone that just cares about his own advantages or benefits of a connection, like going after his needs or going after what he requires of a connection. But I see him like still held back from you. I don't think there's, yeah, I still see him like held back. Like I don't see this person talking. If I see something to do with like him taking action, talking to you, I would tell you, but I don't see it here with the devil, King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm not getting that. I feel like you've been very good to this person though. You've been very giving, or you try to always like be your best self with this person, but I think maybe he did not appreciate that enough, or because I see here the devil here, and the devil just makes me feel like this guy is maybe he's like attracted to like superficial things, and like you're more of a deep person though. Like he's more superficial and you're more with depth. You're the person that has more depth than this person. So that's why maybe this connection never took off, you know, or it never progressed into what you wanted it to progress into, okay? Because there were like differences in depths here, okay? Like you were so deep, he was not so deep, you know, as deep as you are, okay, with mentality or the way you think. Like I said, he was not very flexible. But that's what I'm getting here. I hope that's making sense. I need you to let me know, okay? But I think like you guys maybe wanted two different things, because I see here there was indifference here. Like maybe you wanted to do things a certain way and he did not want that to be like that. It's just you guys like had differences of opinions or differences of viewpoints, different viewpoints on the way you see life, okay? Which is why it did not take off. All right, so let me know you want the 4 channeled messages from whom, baby? Please do go ahead and let me know, and I'm going to pull for you from whomever that you want me to pull for you. I'll use my Jalesa's messages cards. So go ahead and let me know whenever you're ready. I'm ready for you. And Hazel, prepare yourself because you're going to be next after this one. Donations still remain open, guys. So if you want to donate, donations are open. My prices are in the description box below. So go ahead and check them out. Okay, so let's try to see here. What messages do we have from this person towards you? David. What does David has to say to Nat? Okay. First card that flew out. What you've been up to lately? Yeah. So this person tells you like what you've been up to lately. I think that's perfect to get because you guys have been no contact for maybe a long time. So yeah, he tells you what you've been up to lately. Okay. So he's like asking you like, what's up? You know, what you've been up to lately? What's good? You know? So yeah. So maybe he's like wondering about you. I sold you a dream, I'm sorry. Yeah, this person, I think, like I told you, he's the type of person that like says he wants to do one thing, but he contradicts himself, you know? So I sold you a dream, I'm sorry. This person may felt like he deceived you in some way, or he sold you a dream that he wasn't up for. I tell everyone you're mine. I do like sense a bit of controlling energy. Honestly, with this card, I tell everyone you're mine. He may have been like a little bit like controlling maybe, or because I'm getting this card here that says, I tell everyone you're mine. So maybe there was this element as well, like where he maybe didn't want to give you the dream, but he still wanted you to be for him. So there was like a bit of selfishness there. I want to make up now. This person thinks sometimes about making up with you. He's thinking sometimes about asking you what's up and, you know, what's been up with you lately, you know, and sometimes he thinks about making up with you, like reconciling and things like that. But he knows he sold you a dream is what I'm getting here. At the bottom of the deck, it says, my main focus right now is my empire. And that's why I told you he is very like a materialistic person, very attached to superficial things. And you're more of a person with depth. So it tells you here, my main focus right now is my empire. And then you have dollars here. So he's maybe very focused maybe on money, okay, money, work, his finances, his career, all right, and I don't want to share you. Yeah, I told you he doesn't want to share you, but he doesn't want to give you what you deserve either. So this is a bit selfish or toxic because of that. But he definitely wonders about you, and sometimes from time to time thinks about making up with you, but he knows he sold you a dream, and he does feel sorry, by the way. So I hope that makes sense to you. I will leave you with that, Nat. Please let me know. All right, Hazel, let's go ahead now and do your reading, Hazel. Let's see what's going on with this girl. Ooh, it's going to be a lot of tea. All right, so Melanie, that girl from work that doesn't like you, what does she have to say to you? Okay, now I'm going to speak in her own words. So in case, I don't know what the tone of the reading will be, but in case it was mean, offensive, or rude, don't take it personally. I'm just channeling her energy. Okay, so I'm just letting you know. But let's try to see what's going on with Melanie. Whatever she has to say, whether good or bad, I will let you know. So spirits, please do tell us the truth. Hey there, Nat, how are you? Why did who is this? Oh, I thought I seen someone, never mind. I thought I seen someone like, okay, never mind. Because there was another Nat, another Natalie, but I thought I seen like her screen name, so never mind. But you're welcome, Nat. You're welcome. I don't know why, like, what's up with my brain cells today? My brain cells are literally acting up tonight. Today. It still is morning. What the fuck is going on with me? All right, let's see here. Let's see, Hazel. What's going on with Melanie? Woo! All right. Spirits, show me the truth. What's happening with Melanie? What does Melanie have to say about Hazel? What does she think about Hazel? Melanie, what's going on in her mind? Her intentions. Hey, Beverly, how are you? I always feel like we're in competition, you know, and I always try to... you know, I don't know how to say that, but like the Five of Swords, I have big insecurities in myself. And that's why I always feel like we're competing against each other. You know, I definitely do talk about you behind your back, because you can see here how like this guy is like smirking. You see he's like smiling and smirking, and this is you. It's like you try not to get into anyone's business, but like I look at you and I talk about you. Like you know? So maybe I do sometimes like say things behind your back. Maybe sometimes I do, you know, like I say stuff here, maybe like I say stuff about you, right? To maybe also make people like wrong you or decide not to deal with you. Because I don't want anyone to get close to you at work, okay? I really don't want anyone to get close to you at work. I want you to be rejected by people, or I want people to hate you, right? The Five of Swords. But the Five of Swords is also competitive energy. So I like to always maybe stand up in like competition against you. Also, you can see how he's like smirking. So maybe I always like maybe smile at your face, but it's a fake smile, okay? So there's like fake energy, fake personality, fake kindness, okay? Let us try to see here. What else do we have here? What else? We have the King of Swords. Yeah, I'm actually mean. You know, I'm actually very mean. I'm a lot more mean than you think I am. A part of me feels like I just want to like cut you off completely. But then I don't, because I want to show myself as better than you. Yeah, I definitely don't like your energy. I don't like your company. The Six of Swords, it's like I just want to stay away from you, but at the same time I also want to win over you, right? With this Five of Swords, because I want you to look like a loser or a defeated person. So, but at the same time it's like I don't like you, so like I don't want to be near you, right? Like I want to go away with the Six of Swords, but at the same time it's like I want to win over you. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I want to win over you even though like I can't stand you. Basically, that's the energy. Let's try to see here. What does she have to say? Seven of Cups, I really love attention, but I love gossip as well. This is the card of gossip, by the way. So I do really like to gossip, okay? I like to gossip. I like to speak about, you know, speak about you with like the people around me. I like to spread rumors. I like to spread gossips. I am the one that was behind most of the gossips, by the way, or rumors that happened. I am jealous towards you because the Seven of Cups, it's like I feel like you always have the best of opportunities. Like you always have options in front of you, and it's like, how come I don't have the same? You know? Let's see, what else? What does she have to say? We have the Hierophant. Yeah, I don't like the way people respect you. So that's why I try to sometimes put up some rumors, or I try to talk about you behind your back, because I want to ruin your self-image. I want people to like not respect you, but like I hate how people respect you. I really hate it how people like show you that respect, you know, like why, you know? So that's why I try to talk about you. Look, that's the card of communication, contact, okay? So I try to talk about you. I try to talk about you behind your back with this Page of Swords, because I don't like the way people respect you with this Hierophant, okay? So that's why I do what I do, because I want people to see you as someone that's indecent, you know? Yeah. Also, I really like to maybe show off. I really like to maybe look good. Like maybe sometimes like I could like, I don't know how to say that, but like maybe I put a lot of makeup. Maybe like I always try so hard. Like I always look at like I'm trying so hard. Like I'm always looking like I'm trying to attract attention. Like maybe I laugh so loudly. I do things extra. You get what I'm trying to say? Like just to show off, like just to let people like, yay, look at me. You know, like I'm here, you know? Let's see what else. Page of, yeah, Five of Cups. Like, I'm not happy with you. I'm not happy with you. You really like, you aggravate me. Like, you make me angry. You make me pissed off. Look, Five of Cups. Like, you make me upset. You make me sad. Like, no, I just don't like your presence around, okay? I always have joy when you're not there. When you don't, like, when you're not around, I'm always happy. Maybe there are two girls I talk to all the time as well. There's, like, two women or two people, two friends that I'm always like hanging out with or I talk to with all the time. But, you know, I'm trying to like control, yeah, because like I wanna prove myself also within the workplace more than you. Like I wanna excel with work more than you. I want like the other colleagues or co-workers to see me as the more hardworking person in the room, like the most hardworking person in the room, not you, you know? You know, you make me definitely so angry. Like, I feel like I just want to like cut you off. Like I don't even understand. Like, how long will you stay in here for? Like, can't you just leave? Like, just go? Like, you know, I also, by the way, be careful, because I may try to like, also like, if I have the opportunity to like play with the work situation to affect you or to make people like think wrong about you, I would do that. It's like, I just don't want you to be there, because I don't want you there, you know? So definitely stay away from her. Also, maybe I copy the way you wear your scrubs. I know this sounds weird, but like maybe I copy the way you wear your scrubs. Like if you have very tight scrubs, maybe, you know, you get trying to say like maybe she does do the same. You know what I mean? Or like if you wear the scrubs in a certain way, or like I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of weird. I know it's so ridiculous, but like I'm getting like she copies, okay? Whether it's with the hairstyle, the lip gloss, I don't know, but like she does do things that is like, you know, it's obvious that she's copying, okay? If you really like maybe pay attention to her, you'll notice that, okay? It could be with little details as well. But that's what I'm getting here. Um she just kind of feels like you're very well liked, you know, like you're liked by people, like, and that bothers her. Look at this. Look how she has like her arms folded, like don't talk to me. I'm mad. She's like, I'm getting like this attitude energy, like she's bitchy, like, you know. um Whew. Okay, let me pull some oracles. I want to pull for what's the tea, because then it's gonna be a whole lot of tea. So let's do that. Let's do this. What's going on with Melanie? What does she have to say to us today? Please channel through her energy. What's going on with her in their head? Yeah, you always keep me in my head, like I'm always thinking about you know. Like how can I defeat you further, you know? So you also keep me stressed, you keep me in my head, okay? Look at this, in their head. And I did say that here with the 7 of Cups, I told you. So let's try to see here, what else, what's going on with Melanie? What does she have to say? Dirty offer. You know, also with the dirty offer, it's like I always like try to portray you as a person that's unethical. You know, like you always accept dirty offers. Like that's the way I try to portray you to people. Like you're a person that would take dirty offers, you know, like you're not ethical, you're not very how can I say that, like you're not very, look at this fake smiles. Oh my god, I mentioned that, didn't I fucking mention that here with this card, remember? Oh my god, I literally said that. Crazy. That's a confirmation, by the way. But here we have it, fake smiles. So she does fake smile, but she wants people to kind of know that you're unethical as well. And I said that. I literally said fake smiles earlier when I described the 5 of Swords to you. So here we go. That's a confirmation. So she does like to fake smile, but it's not really honest. She's not very, like, she's not genuinely kind as she shows she is, okay? We have here always partying. Also, she could be like a party girl, or she's a bit too loud. Okay, she's a bit too loud. Okay, like I said, she likes attention, you know? Let's see what else we have here about her. We have wasting time. But I feel like here she's never evolving. Like she's always wasting time. Like, you know, looking into people's business, being in her head, you know, focusing on people. But she's not developing her character. Like she's, you get what I'm trying to say? Like it's actually kind of sad, because it's like she's wasting time doing all this bullshit, you know, with the gossip and things like that. But she's not really developing herself. You know, she's like still the same way she was like 7 years ago. You know what I mean? It's like she's not advancing in her life, okay? And I think she feels that too. She feels that she's very stuck with her life, by the way. Moving on, thank you, next. Yeah, I think you just should ignore her completely. Like, don't even contemplate about her. Don't even think about her. Like, just move past her and just be like, yeah, thank you, next, whatever. You know, so keep it moving. Let's see what's going on, if there's anything else. We have ego. She has big ego. There you go. It says hurt, ego, ego. She's like very cocky. She's prideful of herself. She has a big ego, okay? But you ignoring her is going to kill her ego. So ignore her. The more you ignore her, the more you kill her. But look at this. Bad reputation. So that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to put a bad reputation on you. Why? Because she hates the way people like, you know, respect you. And her, you know, putting a bad name to you makes her feel good about her ego. You get what I'm trying to say? Played out. Yeah, and also she's trying to play you out. She's trying to play you out. She's trying to play you out. Bad karma, but she's going to get bad karma, by the way. All right, I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates. You do have 2 yes or no questions, so if you want to go ahead and ask them, feel free. And I'm here for you. Thank you guys, all of you, for the likes. After this reading, I'll do the freebies. So let me know, Hazel, if you have any 2 yes or no questions, feel free to drop them. And then we're doing free yes or no questions. You guys have to post 1 free yes or no. Make sure your question is a yes or no format. Okay, that's the most important thing. And it's 1 free yes or no per person. So if you already asked me a yes or no before, do not ask again. Okay, it's 1 free yes or no per day per person. Okay, I mean per live. Is she going to try to bully me again at work? Will she try to bully Hazel again at work? Unfortunately, yes. See this? Also, she might have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in her chart somewhere. But I'm getting a yes here. Look at the 7 of Swords. That's like mockery. That's like irony. That's like sneakiness, shadiness, gossip, speaking about you behind your back, doing shady things behind your back. Yes, unfortunately. But you have to be cautious about her. But the answer is yes. That is a time frame question. It has to be a yes or no mood. All right. Beverly, if you have a yes or no, please tell me your yes or no as well, because you're a moderator. Thank you so much for being here. All right, I'm going to answer you, Beverly. You said, do you see Kyan coming back to your life soon? Will Kyan come back to your life soon? By the way, Kyan is thinking about making a divorce happen before March 2026. Is he going to come towards you soon? Yes, but there is going to be a divorce that needs to happen first. But she may, when he divorces this woman or like separates himself from this woman, she may take a lot of his money or half his money. But I'm getting here like he's thinking right now the most about divorce. And there's something to do between now and March. Maybe he's going to take action in that regards between now and March. And then after that, the reconciliation would happen, but not while the snake is in his life. Okay? Will Hamza's parents love me more than other daughters-in-law? Let's see. Some of them will, yes. Some of them will like you more than the others, yes. Okay, yes, you can ask a yes or no. Is she going to try to gossip around Mike and Hazel? Will she try to gossip again around Mike and Hazel? Will Melanie try to gossip again? She definitely has a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in her chart somewhere. I'm definitely sure of that. And yes, I do see gossip again. Yes, but it's going to be revealed and you're going to know that it came from her. Because I see her also kind of getting undercovered. That's the good thing about this, okay? But yes, she will, because the moon is also the card of gossip. The answer is yes, because she's going to feel, you know why she's going to do that? Because she's going to feel like she's suffocating with the energy and like getting too jealous. So she's going to go ahead and do that, but she's going to expose herself too, though, in the same time. So there is that, okay? So guys, please post 1 free yes or no question. Make sure your question is a yes or no. Should you trust Antonio if we reconnect? So if you guys reconnect, should you trust Antonio? Date him, but no, don't trust him because he may come off with some secrets, okay? Or he may not tell you the full truth. All right, it has to be a yes or no mood. That's the last time I tell you. Hardik, it says, will I get an All India rank in CA final exam? I don't like to answer exam questions. I'm sorry. Felicia, it has to be a yes or no, honey. If you do have a specific in-depth question like that, you should donate. Mary, thank you so much. Maria, thank you so much for your donation. Please ask away your question. You're welcome, guys. Please make sure your questions are yes or no, yeah? So I can answer you. And thank you all for the likes. You guys are awesome. All right, please go ahead, Maria, and post your question. Maria, the floor is yours. There's no waiting. There's no waiting time, so just go ahead and drop your question, Maria. Thank you, Maria. Let me just put on some. I like to put some on my hands as well. All right. I'd like to ask of Net's, okay, current feelings towards me. Perfect. Let's try to see what is Net's current feelings towards you. Bless you. Oh my gosh. Spirits, please do show me the truth. I want to know the truth and only the truth. What is Net's true feelings towards Maria? I want to know the truth. What are his true, real, current feelings towards her? We have the Queen of Wands and the Star. Okay, so the Star card here shows me that this person wants to work on this. But the Star also shows me that he really likes you. He really loves your body as well. He's really like attracted to your physical body. But the Star is a card of healing, reconciliation. This person is still seeing maybe hope in this connection with the Star card energy. And the Queen of Wands here tells me that he sees you as very attractive or very sexy. Also, I see here with the Queen of Wands that you could be having a very high stand in this dynamic, in the sense that you have the ball in your court, basically, not the other way around. Like, you're dominant in this whole situation. But this person is like really maybe wishing for you with this Star. This person has certain wishes that he hopes for in this connection to come true. Let's try to see, what are his feelings towards you? Let's dive in deeper. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's passion, attraction. I see a lot of like physical attraction, desire maybe to even like sleep with you. I'm also getting that. Maybe this person is wishing to like, you know, get that cookie, because I'm getting here the Ace of Wands. But I see the Page of Pentacles as well here, the Six of Wands. This person wants you to like accept him, or he wants you to take his offer. But you have to understand that I feel like here you kind of don't trust this person, or maybe you feel like this person does have other options or other people around him. So you're not so, I mean, you don't see him as very trustworthy, honestly, is what I'm getting here. Because you're feeling like this is like your attention, like you're feeling like his attention, or sometimes like his effort to make you like him is so fake. Like it's just exaggerated, or you feel like it's just not genuine. Like, what if he's doing the same thing with other people as well? Like, I can never know kind of energy. But he's so into you, man. He's so into you. This person is like waiting for something from you. Maybe you've been holding back from this person. Yeah, you've been a bit held back from this person, or you haven't been giving him the gratification, if that makes any sense. But this guy's a bit obsessed with you. He tends to think about you a lot. The Devil card is here. The Seven of Pentacles is here as well. But this person wants things to move faster between you. This person wants things to move very fast between you guys. Look, the Lovers. Yeah, but I think you guys have some differences, okay? Like, maybe you guys have some differences. Like, maybe you guys feel like you're not on the same page. Like, maybe you want certain things, he wants different things. But I'm feeling like you're not really on the same page in certain ways. And there's like this push and pull energy maybe between you guys that's happening. Like, push and pull, push and pull. But this person is kind of like still waiting for you, because he's like obsessed with you, almost. And I see that he really like wants to like get with you, get together with you. But I feel like you don't trust him, man. You don't trust him. You're protecting yourself, and you're just staying distance because you feel like this guy's a liar, or you feel like this person is lying. Like, he's just saying lies, lies, lies. So, and that's why you're like in this Nine of Wands. Like, you're putting boundaries, you're putting your walls up, and you're just like, you know, stay away from me. You know, I don't think I trust what you say. You know, I don't trust what comes out of this mouth. So, yeah. But yeah, I feel like you're feeling like he's lying, or like he's just saying things just to make you get back with him, or like make you give him a chance. But you're feeling like, I don't know if I can really do that. So I see you kind of maybe escaping or running away from him, honestly. Like, I'm getting like a cat and the mouse energy. Like, you're running away, he's chasing you, you're running away, he's chasing you. And that's why there's this push and pull energy that I saw. But I see that this connection has a lot of delays or stagnation with the Hanged Man. And I feel like you could be seeing this person in a different light, and that's why you're feeling it's so hard to get closer to him, because you're feeling like you're seeing, like, I feel like you had a realization, or maybe you have started to see this person in a different light than before. It's like you took off the rose-colored glasses, and you're just like, I'm not quite sure I want to get myself into that kind of energy with this Hanged Man. But I see that you're also putting things at a pause here with this connection with the Hanged Man, because you're kind of like reflecting to see what's the most that he can do for you, but you don't want to invest yourself though while he's trying to show you the most that he can do for you. You get what I'm trying to say? All right, let's see what else. We have main male. Some oracle cards here. We have wealthy man. Maybe this person has money. Maybe this person is a bit of a show off. We have short illnesses. Yeah, it's like short illness is just telling me that the situation is not the best right now. Okay, the situation is standstill. Okay, it's not moving. The situation is not moving. Also, wealthy man could talk about how this person may try to like impress you with, you know, his money or with like gifts or maybe with like physical objects. Okay, could be that as well. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, because I keep getting like something to do with money or like him trying to like lure you in with that. Okay, that could be maybe his last shot in like convincing you. But I also see here with the direction, I feel like here you're changing your way away from this person. And I feel like your inner compass is telling you don't go there. Okay? It's like your inner compass is telling you get the hell out of here. Because you're always feeling like, you feel like every time you trusted this person, he let you down. That's what I feel. So in a way, it's like with the sad news, it's like, you know, I don't know, but like you're feeling like a setback with this person. You're feeling turned off. This person, I think he's more into you than you are into him, just to say the truth. And still it's that way. Like still the way it is this. You know, it still is the way it is in the sense that he is attracted to you more than you are to him. But I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates. I think this person needs to just change his way of doing things with this hanged man. Because I feel like he keeps trying the same old style and it's just not working. Like, bro, it's not going to work. Like, do something else. Like, you know, try to show up better. But like in general, I feel like you're just not feeling it. Like even if he does do everything, it just feels like, I'm not sure I'm satisfied with you. You know, that kind of energy. But I also feel like you doubt him for like maybe being a player or like, you know, entertaining other girls as well as what I'm getting. So it's like a part of you doesn't really trust him, you know. You're welcome. I hope that resonates with you. Holly, thank you for your donation, Holly. Go ahead and drop your question. Hi there, Thomas. If you have a yes or no question, guys, please post one free yes or no question. Holly, post your question right away. No wait line. So go ahead, Holly, and post. Felicia, if you have a yes or no, drop your yes or no. If you guys are new, please do subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to do that. So go ahead and let me know. Will Ashim propose to Susmita? Yes, I do see marriage. Wow. I have the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Devil. But there's going to be some family members that will not want this marriage to continue or like to get started. Is Anand pulling away from me? That's a yes or no, right? Is Anand pulling away from you? Is Anand pulling away from you? Is Anand pulling away from you? I see that Anand is very focused on his money or finances right now, which is taking most of his mind away. But I don't see him pulling from you. He's just focused more on his success or how to have like an increasing flow of money or finances, basically. But let me know, Holly, what's your in-depth question? Or tell me your in-depth question, Holly. What do you want to know? So tell me, Holly, what's your in-depth question? Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do make sure you go ahead and you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, so you can see me again. Holly, tell me your question, please. Your in-depth question. You want to know about this guy, Anand, or what? Tell me, what do you want to know? What is your in-depth question? Also, guys, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you all. Do I have a future with Anand? Okay, let's see. Do you have a future with him? That's in-depth, right, Holly? Let's see. Do you have a future with Anand? Okay, do you have a future with this guy, Anand? Do you have a future with Anand? Does Holly have a future with Anand? Does Holly has a future with Anand? Ooh, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. We have Five of Wands. There's differences here. Maybe you guys are from different cultural backgrounds, maybe different religions. Because I see some differences here between you and this person. Okay, but I see the Ace of Pentacles here with the Five of Wands. This person seems to have problems within work, challenges, maybe. Let's see, do you have future? We have the Knight of Swords. Don't jump into conclusions with this person very quickly, by the way. Try to take it slow with him. This person is going to come around you again, and he will try to get closer to you again more than before. So don't jump into conclusions. Don't feel, because I think that this person maybe is a bit quiet right now, or he's not so talkative. Maybe he's being a little bit missing in action. But I can see that's because of work. But I also see here the Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So I think that this person is going to try to come around you again and try to be more sweet or kind with you. And I see that the connection is going to turn out stable again, once again. But I see that this person is just a little bit busy with work. But I see this like having a turn back around. So you guys are going to like give this another go, another chance with each other. And it's going to get back to how close that you guys were before, and even more stable with this Nine of Pentacles. But I just feel like this is just a passing maybe phase, okay, that he's going through with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're feeling like he's cold right now. That's why you're feeling like this. You're feeling like he's cold, or like he's stepping back. This person, by the way, does want to like, he wants marriage, by the way. This person doesn't want to just date. He wants something that can maybe end up or lead up to marriage with this Hierophant and the Two of Swords. And he still needs to get to know you. Maybe this is a new connection, by the way. So this person feels like he still needs time to get to know you, to see whether or not you're a suitable partner for marriage. But he feels like he sees a potential, but he still feels like to himself, like, I want to see her more, or I want to talk to her more to get to know if, you know, we can do that or not, okay? This person does think about you. Okay, this person does think about you, but I think this person doesn't reply very fast to your messages now. But I see that this person does feel this attraction to you with this Page of Wands. He feels like you're a bit different than the girls he have met before. I don't know if you guys have met on a dating application, doesn't have to be, but I see that this person feels like you're different, okay? You're different than the other girls, okay? Okay, let's see. What are his intentions with Holy? Please tell me the truth. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Hermit. This person needs some alone time, okay? So if I was you, don't chase this person, because this person is feeling like he needs to spend some time on his own. So that's why he's distant. But it's because he's going through some kind of a struggle. Maybe some people at work are assuming things over him. Maybe they're accusing him of something. And I see, though, here with the Ace of Cups that he likes you, though, okay? So, I mean, he still wants to pursue love, but I think at the moment he feels like, you know, when you cave in into yourself because you feel like you have so many problems, so you feel like you don't have time to invest in love. That's what's happening here. But I think here with the Ace of Cups showing up, it's like, it shows me that you guys may have another go with each other. So you guys are going to get back on with dating, but it's just, I think that this guy's like trying to maybe stabilize his feet, okay, or his ground in a situation that he's having lots of problems in that's related to work. Because I definitely see problems with work. It's definitely clear in the reading because I have the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It's a whole lot of hassle. But he's going to maybe invite you somewhere. Maybe he's going to ask you out, tell you to go out with him, date him. Because I have the Page of Cups at the bottom. And also I have the Fool, which is a card of like new beginnings, or this person wanting to have a new start with dating with you. So there is that. So let's just pull you a few oracles before we wrap it up. I'm going to use for you the Island Time Wellness. I feel like I want to use this one for this reading. So let's see what comes out. We have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, okay, mourning, feeling lost. Yeah, this person is a bit down. His energy is a bit down right now because of maybe what he's going through work. Maybe he's in a toxic work environment. We have karmic. Maybe he's in a toxic work environment, okay? But this guy's feeling a bit down or rock bottom. Okay, this guy's feeling like very lost, okay? But this person may call you, love call. I see you receiving eventually like some form of communication, especially if you're waiting for communication from this person. I see that this person is going to start to think about you in the upcoming energy. Now, do enable boundaries, though. That's what I want to tell you as well. Like, enable boundaries with this person, you know. Even though this person is coming from good intentions, but still, you know, stand your ground and enable boundaries because you don't want this person also to just like use you, you know, whenever he's free. Even though it's true, he's having problems at work, but don't treat him very cool in the sense that he takes that as a habit. Like whenever he has problems at work, he does do this, you know? So we don't want that too. So make sure you also like set your ground with this person, okay? Set your ground with this person. But I think there are people at work that could be competitive against him. I don't know if this person works like in accounting, sales, company. I don't know. But like, I feel like this guy maybe has some competitive energies around him. He might be thinking about like having his own business because he wants to just liberate himself. Or maybe he wants to let go of some people within work because they're giving him a hard time. That's what I'm getting. But I think that you guys are going to start over because I see here a new phase starting. So it's not over, not really. So I hope that resonates with you, baby. That's what's going on. I hope that was clear, in depth as possible, and gave you the most information that you may need. He's a doctor. Okay, so maybe he wants to like change the facility. There are some people that are giving him a hard time, I think. Okay, like whether it's supervisors, maybe hospital manager, but he's feeling a little bit bothered by some people that are trying to be competitive against him, or they're trying to kind of be cocky against him. You know what I mean? Yay, awesome. I'm happy to hear that, baby. All right. Does Kyan realize I'm the woman that he should have married, not her? Does Kyan realize that you're the woman that he should have married? Yes. Yes. But he has a lot of ego, so he can't really like, you know, hold the microphone and tell you like, yeah, you know, you are the woman that I should have married than this other woman. You know, because he has ego. But he does realize that, okay? He does realize that he made the wrong blind choice, okay? You're very welcome, Holy. You're very welcome. Guys, if you have a yes or no, drop it in the chat. Donations are still open. So if you guys want to donate, you guys can. And drop your questions, your yes or no questions in the chat. Devika, what's your yes or no question? Go ahead, drop it in the chat, baby. Tell me, Devika, what's your yes or no? Thomas, what's your yes or no? Guys, everyone that did not ask a yes or no, now is your chance to post your yes or no. Will my husband, Mayank, reconcile with Devika soon? Will Mayank reconcile with Devika very soon? Will he reconcile with Devika very soon? Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. I'm getting a yes. There is epiphany here or victory that you're going to have with this person. Ace of Swords is also a card of communication. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. I don't know why I'm always getting yes for you here, Devika, but I'm getting a yes. Also, Ace of Cups is at the bottom. There's going to be healing here. There's a new beginning. I'm getting a yes. Okay, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords is healing. Four of Cups is also telling me like maybe this person is going to, I don't know how to say that, but like maybe this person is going to realize what he didn't see before, because maybe this person had like a blindfold and he wasn't able maybe to see the truth clearly, but then he ends up seeing it clearly. All right, does Frank miss me? Hi, Di, welcome in. Does Frank miss me? And does Frank miss you? Does Frank miss you? Yes, Frank does miss you because I have the Magician, the Temperance, the Justice, and the Nine of Wands. He's a bit guarded, maybe still, or fearful, but yes, he does miss you and he feels like you deserve a justice. Okay, let's see who else is here. Is Carlos regretting how he's treating me? Is Carlos regretting how he's treating me? Is Carlos regretting how he's treating me? Honestly, I still don't see regrets. This person, I don't know why, but he thinks that he's doing the right thing. Okay, but I think this connection have had a lot of tension recently. But I don't still see regret. Like maybe in his head, he's like still assuming that that was the right thing, even though it wasn't, okay? So will things get better between Rim and I? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. I see also this person clearing up the air about certain things that you're concerned about. You could be afraid to be let down by this person, but I see that this person may speak his truth to you or clear up the misunderstandings or confusion. And I do see things like getting better here, but I see here that, you know, you're a bit frustrated or you're hoping for some kind of like a reaffirmation. Okay, Hazel, please post your question. Should I even bother trying to talk to my neighbors at this point to resolve the issue? No, because you may not get to a result, Thomas. They're going to still be shit, okay? So I don't think it's worth it. All right, so let us try to see here for your question, Hazel. So Hazel wants to know Mike's current feelings for you. Let's try to see. All right, let's shuffle the cards real well and see what does Mike truly feels about you right now. What's going on with Mike? What's happening with Mike? Thank you, Anne. You're going to be next after this one. I appreciate your donation. All right, let's shuffle the cards real good and see. Thank you, Di. Yes, I can definitely do you tonight. I'm free tonight, so we can definitely sort that out together. I'll tell you a time. I'll give you more than one time, and you can choose the best one that suits your schedule, okay? Yeah, no worries. Just email me, and I'll let you know. All right, spirit guides and angels, please do show me. What does Mike feel about Di? What does Mike feel about Di? What did I say, Di? Sorry. Why did Mike feel about Hazel? Sorry, Hazel. Hazel, I'm so sorry. Because I was reading Di's comments and I was like, never mind. Okay, what is Mike's energies towards Hazel? Spirits, clear up the energy. Mike towards Hazel, Mike towards Hazel, Mike towards Hazel. This is about Mike towards Hazel. Yeah. What is Mike's energy towards Hazel? His feelings. What are his feelings towards Hazel? What are his feelings towards Hazel? What are his feelings? Mike's feelings. Mike's feelings towards Hazel. Mike's feelings towards Hazel. King of Pentacles. Okay. What are Mike's feelings towards Hazel? I want to know the truth. Please, the truth. We have the Five of Swords. Okay. Let's see. What are his feelings? First of all, he's super attracted to your beauty, but this guy he's feeling very, he has like mixed feelings because I have the Five of Swords here. Why do we have the mixed feelings card? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. He's worried about work. There's like worry related towards work that's making him feel very mixed about the idea of love or pursuing love. This guy's distracted. Four of Cups. He's very distracted. Like he's there, but he's not really there. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm clarifying the Five of Swords because the Five of Swords can talk about someone that has like mixed feelings, back and forth energy. And I clarify it, and I have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So he's worried about money, worried about finances, work. And that's making him have like this mixed energy, mixed feelings. Contradiction a little bit with his energy. But I see that this person is definitely very distracted with work because I have Four of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles. He's very distracted with work. He's over contemplating about a lot. He thinks you're gorgeous though because I have the Empress, which is amazing, by the way. Getting the Empress in a person's feelings tells me that his feelings could be also like continuously growing for you, but he doesn't know what to do with them. And it's because of the worry here in regards to work, okay? But I see him thinking of you a lot because I have Four of Cups, I have Nine of Swords as well, but he's also worried about the finances and money. And like that's taking his mind away, and he wants to just be peaceful. He doesn't want something to ruin work or ruin, let's say, just the momentum of peacefulness that's going around with work. So that's why he just keeps to himself, or he tries to sometimes brush off his feelings with the Four of Cups, but it's against him. Like he doesn't want to brush his feelings, but sometimes he feels like he's forced to brush his feelings off because he feels like, I don't know how to say that to you, but like he feels like I'm forced to brush my feelings off because I do not want to lose this peace, right? With the Temperance. Like I want to keep everything at peace. So that's why he tends to sometimes like overlook his feelings or ignore his feelings on purpose, even though he doesn't want to do that, okay? We have here the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which tells me that this person is trying to maintain stability within work. You see, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and again, you see, there's a lot of Pentacles here. We have Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This person wants to maintain stability here, okay? Balance, security, all right? He cares a lot about the security of work, but look here, it's agonizing, okay? It's like suffering, okay? He's suffering though because he has feelings for you, but him having to contain his feelings because of a work situation is just kind of crazy, because the Nine of Swords, it's like it's driving him nuts. It's like it's making him anxious. It's making him worry a lot, okay? The payments can be made through PayPal. The PayPal is in the description box below. Also, you will see the Nightbot sometimes posting the link. So if you want to donate, you can check the link out. Also, you can find the link through my website, you know, as if like you're paying, like, let's say for a private reading, when you go to the end of the page and you see the private readings and prices, it says to you open PayPal link. You can press on it and it takes you directly to the PayPal. So let's try to see here. What else do we have here? What else? What's going on with this person? What's happening with him? Okay, yeah, we have tandem bicycle. It says synchronized. It says equality, togetherness, collaboration, simpatico, hookup, harmony. Yeah, two of a kind. This person feels like you guys would be two of a kind if you were to join together forces and like get together and have a relationship together. Like you guys would be amazing together. Like you guys would make such a good happy couple energy, okay, if that makes any sense. Because we have here the tandem bicycle. It's like he feels like you guys both keep each other's balance, or like you guys are perfect, like you guys are harmonious together. Yes, you can post the website. Thank you so much, Jai. We have then the pioneer, and it says boldness, destination. It says here, unflappable courage. This person sometimes maybe wishes to have like the courage or the boldness to do what it takes to be with you, or to do the things he wants to do with you, if it wasn't for the work situation. Also, we have the number 22. So maybe the month of February is important for this connection, but also the number 2 can speak about, again, like you guys having the same feelings for each other, because 2, it's like, you know, 2 is duality. So I think you guys have mutual feelings towards one another in some way. Okay, let's try to see just maybe one card here from this romantic oracle. Yeah, look at this. Look at the dollars. Look at the dollars. I can't make things up because look at this. Okay, so he's just trying to like keep things at like in a balanced way, because he doesn't want to lose this, okay? But does he have a lot of feelings for you? Yes, because we have abundance. So he may have a lot of feelings for you. It's just that he's very, and look, we have passion. So he's passionate about you, attracted, insane chemistry. Look, equal interest. And I just said that with the number 2. You guys do have equal interest. I said that. So this is what I'm getting here. Okay. So let me know how this resonates, my baby. Okay, I will leave you with that. Please do let me know how this resonates. But this is what's going on through his mind and heart at the moment. But he does have feelings, and he does feel passion towards you. Crazy chemistry, crazy attraction. But it's just the work situation thing. Hey there, Sally. Welcome in. All right, so I hope that resonates with you. Let's go ahead now and do the next person. So Beverly, who is next? If you're keeping the list, let me just see here. Who said donated as well? I think it's Anne. Anne, what's your energy check? You want to know about Frank? And then I have you, Di. Di, you're going to be after Anne, but Anne donated before. So thank you, Hazel. Thank you so much. All right, Frank, to you. Let's see. Energy check about Frank towards Anne. What does Frank feel truly? Oops. What does Frank, I want to change the decks. What does Frank truly feels towards Anne? You're welcome, Di. Tell me, by the way, Di, I know what you donated. I know the question you want to ask, but tell me which type of reading you donated for. Or is it like an in-depth question, 1313? Just let me know. Okay, so what does Frank feel or think about Anne at this time? What does Frank think or feel about Anne at this time? Oh my gosh, cards are flying. Okay, we have the Hierophant for the 4 of Swords, sorry. The 4 of Wands. Very interesting. First of all, the month of April and May is important because we have here the number 4 and the number 5. But this person, I feel like he feels like he wants to balance this connection, heal it, because I have the 4 of Swords here. He does think about you. He does think about the connection. he does still want the connection because I have the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. I mean, I'm not getting like the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, you know, the Death card, Ten of Swords, for example. Like it seems good because I have the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, and these are two commitment cards. So this person wants to maybe like heal this commitment with you or heal this connection with you, right? I see this person praying a lot because I have the Hierophant. He might be praying a lot, or he might be trying to get closer to God. But I also see that this person may have had like a recent period where he was sick and he was in bed, because I'm getting the Four of Swords as well here. The Four of Pentacles at the bottom tells me he still is like holding on to this connection with you, okay? Because we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So he still is like holding on to this connection. Now, the element of fear might be still there because I have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles can, you know, sometimes it can carry with it this energy of like fear of opening up, fear of saying what needs to be said, right? So it's like a person is like holding back a little bit. But he does feel like, and he contemplates, and whenever like he's in reflection here with the Four of Swords, he feels like he wants to keep this connection with you, or he wants to get together with you, make things balanced with you. I think you guys are still connected, especially with this Four of Wands. I think you guys like still feel one another's energy, even though you guys don't talk. So that's why I think that you still feel this person's energy at the moment, because like he still is connected to you. And also here at the bottom, we have the Two of Cups and Four of Pentacles. So yeah, he's holding on to this connection, but he's afraid of like showing you the naked truth of his feelings, or revealing to you certain things, because I don't know why, like he's afraid that if he was to reveal to you everything or tell you the whole truth, you like it may add more tension or more stress on this connection. So that's why like he holds back. But I see him reflecting a lot, and I think he still is interested in you because I have the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. But also the Four of Pentacles with the Two of Cups, it's like he still has feelings. Two of Cups, it's like I still want this connection. But like the Four of Pentacles, it's like I'm held back due to fear, due to yeah, like fear. Like I'm getting fear here, but fear of adding more tension to the energy, or making the energy between you and him more complicated than it is. He's afraid of like complicating this further. But I do see that this person is still holding on to you. Okay, or he still kind of wants this connection to work out. Hey there, mi amor, how are you? And hello, Zen. Is that making sense to you? Let me know. I hope that resonates, but this is what I see. All right, so that was the energy check of what's happening at the moment. All right, Di, please tell me what you donated for, honey. Okay, Di, let me know what you donated for. Let me just check real quick. Hold on, give me a minute. So did you donate yet, Di? I'm going to check. Hold on, because my device here. Just give me a minute. A love question. Okay, so what do you want to know about this person? I need the names. Okay, I need the names, Di. Give me the name. Your name, his name. Or if you prefer maybe the zodiac signs, whatever you prefer, or first letters, doesn't matter. But I need to get this information, and then we're going to do your reading. Okay? Let me just see. Okay, I did. Okay, perfect. So what's your question? Tell me. And whomever is asking for my PayPal, if someone can post my paypal.me link, guys, feel free to do so. All right, so my name, okay, Racheli is my name, and his name is Rem. Okay, so Rim and Racheli, I love your names. Oh my God, they're so cute. Like, it feels like it's couples, like, you know, Rim and Racheli. Like, oh, it's so cute. It also rhymes though as well. All right, will things get better between the both of us? Okay, perfect. Thank you for posting, sweetheart. Hold on, guys, just give me a minute. Just concluding something here on the side. All right, so you want to know if things are going to improve. All right, will things improve between Rim and Racheli. Is he going to leave me after all the messages I sent him? Oh, what did you do? Let's see. Don't worry. Don't freak out. It's gonna be okay. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, what is he gonna do? What are his next actions? Like, will things improve between Rim and Racheli? Ah, what did you do, Racheli? You said a lot of things, I feel. You're a bit upset. Are you upset at him or disappointed? I see you disappointed or upset, like you're feeling rock bottom. You're not feeling so good. You guys still have passion between one another. There's going to be healing of this connection. But I think you should slow down with the overexpression. Okay, you should slow down a little bit with the overexpression because it's making the situation not so good. So try not to, don't send any more messages. And I feel like here there is a bit of a distance that is gonna right now take place between you guys. Like there's a bit of like time apart that may happen, but then I have the Sun and the Knight of Swords. This person then is gonna reach out to you and communicate, but it's important that you don't send any more messages right now. So yeah, and I'm so sorry that I said it's gonna happen, but do not send any more messages right now. Will it improve? It will improve, but after some time of doing nothing, okay? So let me double check a few things. Don't worry. Okay, will they reconcile and improve? There's going to be a pause here, baby, okay? There's going to be a pause for some time. You're going to have to be patient because I see that this distance is going to linger for a bit of time. So you'll have to have patience with the Strength card. Like, calm down, give it some time, give it some patience. Because I have here the Strength and the Hanged Man. But look, the Sun is here, so this is very good. So I see that things will improve after this phase of no contact. I think it's temporary, if you ask me. Because I have the Sun here, I have the Two of Wands. Yeah, the situation is going to improve. You guys are going to start over. The Magician, start again. But you need to learn from what happened. And next time, do not overexpress yourself too much. Because sometimes when you overexpress, I know that you're hurt and everything, but don't make yourself sound like you're needy, okay? Don't look like you're needy, like you need this person so much, like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe without you. No. If you give off this vibe, like it turns the man off, okay? So my opinion to you here is to leave it now to cool. Don't send any more messages, even if you feel pulled towards doing that, because I know that you're going to feel pulled towards doing that. Do not do it, okay? I warn you, do not do it. Okay, but this person and your connection is gonna get better, yes, but on one condition, that you leave this now to cool off, okay? Don't send any more messages, go quiet, and just wait, okay? Now, it may take a bit of time. I'm telling you here now, okay? It's gonna take a little bit of time. You're gonna have to have patience, and you need to hold it together. You need to stay strong. But will it improve? Yes, okay? Why? Because I do have the Sun and the Magician with the Two of Wands. I'm not really seeing if it's tonight or not. That's a different question. But I see that it will improve. Will it be quick? I don't think so. I think it's going to take some time. Why? Because I have the Hanged Man and I have the Strength. Okay, so the Strength and the Hanged Man tells me that you'll need to have patience with the Strength. The Hanged Man tells me that this is going to be taking time. There's a bit of delays here. But ultimately, there is going to be an improvement because I have the Sun, the Magician, and the Two of Wands. So will things improve? Yes. Will it be quick improvement? No. It's going to take a bit of time. Let's try to see here what the oracles have to say to you. So let's try to see what's going on. Exactly. They need time. Don't freak out, but it's important. Don't send any more messages, okay? Because I'm telling you this. The more you send messages, the more complicated this gets and the worse it gets. I'm being very blunt with you. All right. So let's try to see here, what do we need to know? We have camera. this person is going to miss you, okay? Because that's why I'm telling you, don't send him any more messages so that he can start to miss you. It says here, reminiscing, learn from the past and perception. Because you know what happens when you stop messaging him like and just leave it like this person starts to wonder like, what happened to you? Are you okay? Like, did something happen to you? Did you like have like high blood pressure? Like, what's happened, you know? So he does then like starts to like ask about you, like, you know, or like text you. But I think that this person is going to end up maybe missing you. But you have to learn from the past, you know, you both have to learn from your mistakes here, from this argument or this distance that happened between you guys. You guys have to learn from it. Yeah, we have wedding rings. I think there's still potential for you guys to maybe get married with each other. But we also have the sword and rose. And the sword and rose is telling me that there's going to be clarity and truth in this connection quite soon. Last card, last card. Oh. We have this card which says competition and the other woman. I don't know if the fight, was it over the third party? Or are you thinking about the third party a lot at this time? Maybe you're feeling jealous or you're feeling like, you know, what's going on with him and the third party? You know, what's happening? Because I'm getting this. Okay, it says the other woman competition. Maybe you are jealous over this person, like you're protective over him. That's also what I'm getting here. But anyways, there's going to be clarity. She's like, oh my God, yes. Yeah, because I'm a real psychic. I don't waste people's money. I tell them the truth as it is. You get here what you pay for. It's worth it. All right. I hope that resonates with you, but it's going to improve. And you come back and let me know what happens. There you go. Hi, Rizia. How are you? There you go, Di. See? And how could I know? I wasn't with you. I was not with you. But if you feel like you want to give me a feedback, by the way, that is okay for you, for me to screenshot, you can email me a feedback and I can screenshot it. There you go. By the way, Rizia, Di, I have predicted for her something and it happened. Rizia, I love you more. And if you want the private reading anytime, just, you know, email me. I'm here for you. Once you sort things out. So let's see here. Rizia, you need to post a yes or no, Rizia. Okay? Give me a yes or no question. We're doing yes or no questions, but it has to be a yes or no. Time frames are not yes or no. Yeah, for a little bit of time. Okay, because I see some delays or stagnation for a bit of time. So you have to contain yourself and you have to be patient. But then I feel like things are going to get better. All right, Di, I got you anytime, okay? Just email me and I'll let you know the available time frames where I can do for you your reading, okay? Perfect. So if anyone has a free yes or no, Rizia, if you have a free yes or no, drop it. Okay, will Murshid contact me in summer next year, 2026? Will Murshid contact Rizia in the summer of 2026? Will he contact her in the summer of 2026? Will he contact her in the summer of 2026? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yes. Yes, he's going to contact you in the summer of 2026. Eight of Pentacles is him putting in the work, the effort. So yes. Okay? So yes, there is going to be communication. Rizia, there will be communication, honey. There will be communication. I know that you miss this person as well, by the way. I know you miss him, but you're angry at him, Rizia. You're so angry. I feel like you want to like, you know, like you want to like suffocate him. Like, come here, you. But no, yeah, it's, he's going to come back around. But I feel like you miss him a lot. True. She said true. No, let's calm down. Let's calm down. All right, guys. If anyone has a free yes or no, please drop it in the chat. Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are awesome. If anyone has a free yes or no, again, I'm repeating myself. Drop it in the chat before we go. Di, I think you have sent him so many messages, like maybe 8 messages or so. I don't know how many you messaged him, but I would say not to send him any more messages. Just based on what I've seen for you from the cards I pulled for you, I would tell you do not send him any more messages because he has now to miss you. He said he misses her. Okay, now it's time for him to miss you. So the best option, what I would say, is to just let it cool off, okay? because we want this person to start thinking to himself, like, what's going on with Dai? Where the hell is Dai? You know? So yeah, just 44. Okay, don't send him anything. Don't send him anything. But 4 plus 4 is 8. And what did I tell you? 8, right? You see, sometimes spirit works in wonderful ways. But you know, don't message him. That's my opinion. You can do whatever you want to do. Everyone has free will. I always say that to people in my readings. People have free will. Energy does change. But my opinion, based on what I saw for you, is not to text him anymore. Okay? Because he has to just, you know, settle with himself a little bit and get back on it. I love you more, baby girl. I love you way more. All right, girls. So if that wraps up the session for today, I'm going to head off. But if no one has a yes or no, he told me, I'm not leaving you. I'm not breaking up. Okay, that's it. That's it. Self-love, self-worth. Exactly. But you're being too much. That's why I'm telling you not to send him. See? So even when you think about what I told you, it just makes sense. You know that deep down. You know that, you know, me telling you not to send him a message feels right. You know this. So even though you have that urge, because I seen that you have that urge, don't do it. Okay? So, guys, I'm going to head off right now, but I'm available for private readings tonight if anyone is interested. This is for everyone, and I'll see you guys around. I'll try to come back later if I had time. And that is true, Rizia. Detach from men. It only hurts. Right. Right. So I'll see you guys around. Take care of yourselves, and I hope that you have a good day, a good evening, good morning, wherever you guys are at, and I'll see you around.